invitado hoy. So, para la gente que está activa conmigo, Onda Viral, I'm doing the interviews again, bro. And today, I got my boy, Roberto Huncho. I say that right?
Yes, sir, bro. That's what it is.
How you doing, bro?
Doing good, my boy.
How you feeling today? We just got done with a little bit of music, you know what I mean? We was working on the EP, right?
Yes, sir. Something light, bro. You know what it is.
All right, all right. So let's start with your name, bro. How you came up with the name?
You know, man, I've always been a huge fan of the Migos, especially Quavo.
Okay.
Yeah, and his nickname is Huncho, so that's what inspired me, you know? Yeah, I came up with the name back in middle school. Yeah, me and my boy, we were going to start rapping, and he chose his name, I chose mine, and yeah, that's where it came from, bro.
Okay. So
Yes,
you've
sir.
been have you been doing how long you been doing music then?
Ooh, since middle school. That was like 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah.
So 5 years ago. How old are you right now?
20.
Oh shit.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, man. 20 years old.
Mhm.
Okay. So you've been doing pretty much since middle school, about 5-6 years
Yeah.
ago, you said?
Mhm.
Okay. So have you always just listening to hip hop or did you listen to everything?
So when I was growing up, I just listened to the radio, you know, whatever was playing.
Okay.
But I got into hip hop around the middle school time too, like 7th grade. Yeah, one of my
Who's the first artist you listened to?
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he was-
Off camera was talking about Travis Scott. You said that was one of your favorite artists.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was the first song? Do you remember the first song you heard?
First song, I think it was Sicko Mode, because around that time, that's what was popping.
Okay.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Damn, man. That's what I'm saying. You see that? This is a kid, man. Because, shit, man. When I was growing up, Travis Scott wasn't even out.
Yeah, for real, dude. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I used to listen to, shit, man. My favorite artist till this day is Eminem, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Damn,
that's why I grew up listening to Eminem. I remember listening to Eminem before I even spoke English. I didn't even know
damn.
no English when I first came here, right? And that's what I was listening to, bro. I was listening to that shit. I didn't even know what he was saying.
Yeah,
you
for
know
real.
what my old another artist that was like one of my favorites is Lil Wayne.
Oh, for real?
Lil Wayne,
yeah.
bro.
He's tough.
Fucking Lil Wayne.
For real, dude.
But all right, so middle school, you started listening to music, and then how did you start? Did you start? You know, a lot of rappers that I ask, they always tell me, "Yo, I used to just try to write like little poems and shit."
Yeah.
Did you, or did you just went straight to doing music?
I went straight into music, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
finding beats off of YouTube and just writing to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you had never tried that, doing some poems and shit like that?
Nah, I haven't tried, but yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Cause you know a lot of people that rap, especially back in the day, bro. Cause see, you in the new era, right? So this era, I mean, everything. I mean, you grow up with phones, you grow up with YouTube, right? Like when I grew up, we didn't have no YouTube, right? We didn't have none of that social media. It wasn't that easy to
Yeah,
just
for real.
fucking find a beat. You know what I mean? So how I started and how like people that I know started was like writing little poems. It wasn't even like you trying to write a poem for a girl or nothing like that. It was just you rhyming words because like, you know, hip hop, rap. I mean, I don't know much about it, but what I've heard, it's got to do with poetry, right?
Yeah.
Because poetry, the way they do it, it's, you know, it's about love, but at the same time they try to rhyme,
For real.
right? They try to rhyme everything they do. You know, they make a poem and they try to rhyme with it. So that's the whole. Because it's not. I mean, writing something like a love letter, it's easy, but making it rhyme,
Well, that's the hard part.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And also in poetry, there's a lot of metaphors, which in rap, right?
Yes, sir.
In rap, we try to do like. Have you ever caught yourself? You wrote like a metaphor and you want somebody else to listen to it, but then you say it to them, right? And they don't even understand it. Have you
Yeah,
ever
for-
explained one of your metaphors?
One of my metaphors.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Have you ever like gone to one of your friends? Yo, listen to this shit, bro. Listen to what I said.
sure.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know what you're saying, bro. Like,
Yeah.
listen to it, and then you say it. And
Yeah,
like,
for real.
I say it like this, but it means like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Have you
dude.
done that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Cut
Yeah, I'll be
yourself
doing that
like
sometimes.
that?
Yeah, for real.
All right. So now so you got into beats, right? You listened to beats. You started writing to it. How did you start? Like, what was your first? song did you came up with?
Oh, my very first song was called Robbery Freestyle.
Okay.
Yeah, I dropped that back on SoundCloud back in the day.
How did you record it?
Oh, on BandLab, just on my phone.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
See,
bro.
you guys, man.
Yeah.
Yo, man. A lot of people don't know about this, bro. But fuck, man. Like, you guys grow up with this, like phones and everything. Like, it's
For
easy,
real, dude.
bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, we ain't had none of that, bro. You know, the first song I recorded was in a cassette tape.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn,
That was
dude.
the first. When I started recording, I used to do the cassette.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man. People think I'm young. I'm old, bro. Hey. But damn, BandLab, right? So I know a lot of kids, man. I talk to a lot of kids and shit that do music. And I say kids, bro, because I feel like I said, like BandLab is pretty new, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
for real.
And that if you're growing up, like if you're 18, 17, 20, you know about that. You just download that shit and you can record that shit right through your phone.
Yes, sir. For real.
So that's cool because then you have like an idea of what you want. So you recorded that shit and you like fuck it, just upload it.
Yeah, dude. Straight to SoundCloud, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, for real.
You will upload that song. Now did you get any numbers on that?
Yeah, dude. I got some pretty good numbers. I
Okay.
think right now I think it's sitting at like 300 plays.
Okay,
Yeah,
there
for
you
real.
go.
Yeah.
See? Hey man,
for
yo, when you get your first five people listening to your shit, oh, I got five
Yeah,
people
for
listening
real,
to my
bro.
shit,
Yeah.
right? It feels good,
Yeah,
doesn't
dude.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, so then after that, what was your next step? You was like, fuck it, hey man, I'm into this. Did you started like showing your music to your friends and shit like that?
Yeah,
or was
dude.
you shy at first?
No, dude. I had straight up. I had the whole school bumping it the next day.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
See,
For real.
that's really good.
For real,
man.
bro.
That's
Yeah.
good. You know, you want. So do you consider yourself a shy guy?
Sometimes, yeah. Like it depends. Like, cause I like showing my friends my songs, but like strangers, it's a little different. Yeah.
So people you know, you feel comfortable. Yo, listen
Yeah.
to my shit. But people you don't know, would you say you're ready if, like, let's say tomorrow I tell you, yo, man, I got this show. Would you say that you're ready to do a show?
Dude, I'm way down, bro.
Are you down?
Yeah, dude. I've been looking forward to that for a long time
Okay.
now. Yeah.
So you I mean, everybody gets nervous.
Yeah.
I get that, but do you think like you down for that
Yeah,
shit?
dude.
Like you gonna be on stage, you gonna get it down?
Yeah, man.
Do you practice?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, for real.
A lot of people should do that. You know. Now, how do you practice? What do you do? Like, what's your practice like?
Oh, I just like put up the music all the way up and just like rap along to it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for real.
Now, have you ever done? Do you got like a little microphone like this?
Oh yeah, I do.
Have you ever done that where you grab the mic and start moving it around
moving
like you're
around?
performing?
Oh no, I haven't done that.
You should do that, man.
I might have
That's practicing for your show. You know
For
what I mean?
real.
Like how you gonna grab your mic? How what's one hand?
Yeah.
How like does it feel comfortable to have a mic in your hand? Because see, this is the thing. Like when you don't perform, you've never done it. You grab a microphone and then you forget. Because what do we do, bro? As rappers,
Yeah.
we move our hands,
For
bro.
real, dude.
Right?
Yeah, that's
we move
true.
our hands, right? So if you're not used to fucking, if you're moving your hands and you're on the show and you forget you got a mic on your hand, you're just doing this,
moving
like
it around for real.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now your songs. Do you write like your songs when you write? Does it take a long time for you to write a song?
Sometimes, yeah. Usually, if the beat is fire, I just flow right into it.
Okay.
But sometimes it does take me a while. I struggle mostly on the verses, but the hooks I usually I get them pretty straight away.
How do you come up with a song? Does it come from something that happened, or do you listen to the beat and you just go whatever you're feeling, or is it's a concept? Like, do you already have a concept of what you gonna do?
Sometimes I have a concept, but usually I just let the beat do its thing and I just kind of flow with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And then the concept. Now, do you like, for example, give me a name of your song, one of your songs.
Target practice.
Now, Target Practice. Why did you name that? Like, how did you come with the name?
Because the song talks about like shooting my shot and just like always making it in. For real, dude. Like I never miss.
nah, that's a concept, right? That's what I'm saying. And see, I was talking to one of my boys about that. That when you rap, I always bring it to that poetry that it should have a concept. It should always have a story behind what you're saying, because a lot of people, what they do sometimes, it's they learn how to rhyme, but they just rhyming words.
Yeah, they're not saying anything,
and they're not saying anything. You feel what I'm saying? And I saw a podcast before, man, when like the Migos and all them people that came up. 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg talked about this in the podcast. I don't know if you ever watched, Snoop Dogg used to have a podcast.
Oh, for real?
And they talked about this, right? They talked about 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg talked about like all the new rappers. They call them the mumble rappers because they wasn't saying anything.
For real.
You see what I mean? And they said, it's cool. I mean, it sounds good. But they're like, most of the songs, either I can't understand them, or they're not saying anything. If you go deep in the song, there's no context to it. You know what I mean? For like real. There's not. Now, do you feel like music should be about having a concept, or it should just be like whatever you're feeling or whatever you like? If people like it, like Migos, right? We go back to Migos. You say you bump to that shit, you like it. Me too, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Now, I'm very what you call it, like. I'm very disciplined when I do it. I don't want to just rap about nothing.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? But if I listen to somebody that's not even saying shit, but that shit go hard, I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah, for real.
Because I love music. Now, how do you feel about that?
I agree with that take. I like I don't necessarily listen to music that has a concept. If it sounds nice, I'll listen to it, man. Like Playboy Cardi, for example. Like, he just be saying stuff, but it sounds nice. Like the beats, they're nice, dude, and this flow is pretty nice too. And I'll listen to that, man.
I've heard about I've never listened to him, and I had few people that have told me about that. Even the beats when they come over here, they like Playboy Cardi type beat, right?
Yeah,
and I'm like. There's this person that I used to record that's his
thing.
That's his idol.
Oh, for real.
You know what I mean? Like he looks up to him, and then that's what he say he plays him, right? Now he does the same thing, but when I do listen to him, it sounds dope.
Yeah.
But I'm I'm recording him, right? So I feel like, bro, you're not saying nothing, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Because see, that's the thing. When I listen it without the beat. It sounds kind of whack.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but when you listen to the beat, it's like, oh shit, it's go hard.
Yeah,
you know,
hard.
Another person is Blueface. You ever listen to Blueface? He's not even on beat.
Yeah, for real, dude. Yeah, that's what they be saying about him, dude. Nice. Yeah.
Have you ever listened to him?
Not really.
You don't listen to Blueface?
Nah.
So you listen to Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi. Who else you listen to?
I listen to Denzel Curry, A$AP Rocky.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I
for
heard of
real.
him.
Yeah. Future.
Okay.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Do you listen to music in Spanish, bro?
Nah, dude. Unfortunately, not.
You don't?
Nah, I only got like 2 Bad Bunny songs in my playlist.
2 Bad Bunny songs.
For real. That's it.
You don't listen to Mexican music?
You know, I'll be bumping some Selena
Pluma?
once in a while.
You don't listen to Peso Pluma?
Nah, bro.
Wow, that's weird, man. Especially here, Washington and Cali, they bump a lot of corridos.
Yeah, they bump a lot of that, dude. Yeah,
corridos, tumbados, and that Mexican music. You know,
Yeah,
you don't bump to that shit.
No, dude, my sister be bumping to that, but I can never get with it, bro.
Okay, so you was born here, right?
No, in Mexico.
You was born in Mexico. How old when you came here?
Like a year and 9 months.
Okay,
No,
so
just
you
a
was a
year.
baby. Yeah, you was a
for
baby.
real.
So pretty much, you grew up here.
Yeah.
You lived here in Washington your whole life? Okay. So when you was a kid, what was your family listening to?
Oh, dude, they were listening to like Los Angeles Azules, like
some cumbia shit.
Yeah, and like Los Bukis and stuff. Right. Yeah, and I like that, dude. Like, dude, they played some Banda Recodo. That shit was fire, bro. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. But you on your car, have you ever played anything like that?
Very rarely, bro. Maybe
Okay.
like
You just be bumping some English shit.
Yeah.
You be bumping some Travis Scott,
For real.
Playboy Cardi.
Mhm.
Okay. So you grew up here, right?
Mhm.
You grew up here in Washington. Where in Washington did you grow up?
So when we first came here, we lived in Rochester.
Rochester.
Yeah, we lived there for like 5 years, and then we moved over to Napavine. Yeah.
Who do you think is one of the top artists in Washington? Do you know any artists from Washington?
Artist from Washington. I think me.
Shit, you heard that?
Yes, sir.
Top artist from Washington, Roberto Huncho, bro. Feel what I'm saying?
Up and coming.
Coming up, yeah,
For real,
coming
bro.
up. There is a guy from Burien,
Mhm.
pretty big. I think his name is it's a white kid.
Mm.
He's got numbers. He's done some big shit. He's got millions of views.
Oh, for real?
Thompson,
Mm.
Travis Thompson, something like that. Off camera. I'll send you that.
Okay.
He's from Washington.
Mhm.
Now you know the big. You don't listen to Spanish,
yeah.
but you know them the ones that be doing some fucking corridos tumbados and shit. That girl and their brothers. The ones that they say they don't eat no fucking Mexican food. They like chicken nuggets.
Shoot, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What are their names? You know the
Oh,
names?
I
You know
know-
the names?
nah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know,
forget the
man.
names.
Yeah.
But yeah, they from Washington. They're pretty big.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
So they're from Washington. They're originally from Yakima.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
for
grew
real.
up here.
Mhm.
And you know, they huge, bro. They big. You know what I mean? And now do you plan to ever go back to Mexico and play out some shit? Or do you just plan out to do some shit here?
I'd like to go back. Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
nice to see the family again.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Show them what I've been up to.
Do you see yourself showing your music to people back there?
Definitely, bro. Definitely. Yeah, I got a bunch of cousins back there. They follow me on Instagram and stuff. And
They rock with it?
Yeah, they be bumping it, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
Now, okay, so your favorite artist is Travis Scott, right?
Mhm.
Let me ask you about Travis Scott. Did you hear that incident that happened back a few years back?
Yeah, yeah.
I think there was like 9 people died,
Mhm.
and there was a lot of people that got injured. I think about around 25 people that
Yeah,
got
I think
injured.
it was
Right?
something like that.
Now, I heard that because of it was overcrowded.
Mhm.
It was too crowded, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever see yourself going into a concert like that?
Maybe. I mean, I've been to a Travis Scott concert, but I was up in the stands. I wasn't up in the pit or anything. But
Okay.
yeah,
How much is a ticket to go see Travis Scott?
I think we paid like 150.
150,
Yeah.
but you was all the way back, right?
Not super up. We were maybe like a couple rows up, maybe like 10th row, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
You know what? I think that what happens is in Washington, we don't have that, bro.
Yeah, for
We
real.
don't have a lot of artists that come out here, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Have you ever asked yourself like why does Washington doesn't have a lot of fucking artists that come here?
Nah, dude. I don't know, maybe it's the rain. They don't like the rain.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
for
it
real.
happens in Spanish. A lot of artists don't come here, man. Like, see, when I was doing shows, my friends used to ask me like, "Yo, man, do you open up for this? Open up for this?" It's like, yo, over here, a lot of the music and a lot of the concerts that get done, it's always by Mexican music.
For real.
Because over here, it's like some fucking. That's what they rock, bro. Like, for example, right? I went to do this party in Kent, right? I've done it twice. I did that party there, right? Every Saturday they got a band over there,
Oh, for real?
una banda, bro,
Damn.
and they getting paid.
Yeah.
They charge about 2,000.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
dude. That's fire.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing too. Like over here, the culture, the Mexican music in Washington, Mexicans. Mexican culture is big, bro. It's really big. I think like a lot of Mexicans are here in Washington, and a lot of that culture. Because I seen it when I first moved from Jersey. Like I was telling you, so when I moved from Jersey, there was a lot of Cubans, Puerto Rican, Dominicans, and when you come here, bro, there's a lot of Mexicans that come here, and There's a taco truck like every 2 minutes.
Dead
Every
ass,
gas
bro.
station, bro. There's a gas station. If you come to Washington, there's gonna be a taco truck. My bad. A taco truck right here in every gas station in Washington. If you ever come to Washington, you're gonna have a taco truck in every single gas station. I'm not even lying. Am I lying?
Nah, bro. It's facts.
Now, so what's your plans, bro? Like in your music, like okay, you doing music now. You doing an EP. What are your ideas? Like, why you're doing this?
Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
For the culture, bro. For the love of the game, dude. I've always loved music, dude. I'm just doing it, trying to leave my mark in the game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real, dude.
So do you see yourself out there? Like, nowadays, man, the whole thing that I was telling you about, it's you had to be more than just an artist nowadays.
Yeah,
So
for real.
nowadays you can't just be an artist, upcoming artist. You had to do a lot of things besides doing music. I feel like you had to do basically you had to become an influencer.
For real.
You see what I'm saying? Use TikTok,
Yeah.
use the videos, promoting yourself basically.
Yeah.
Not just dropping a song, but doing a lot of videos on promotion. Have you seen videos like that where people are promoting a song and they're doing like a video where you caught your eye and you be like, damn, that's really
Yeah,
good.
for real, yeah.
Have you seen those videos?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, have you seen them?
What's
once in a while?
one video that you saw you're like, man, I want to replicate that
Mm,
marketing wise?
I think just like the little snippets of like the music videos that they post on TikTok. I really like those.
Okay.
Yeah, I really want to make a music video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Music videos. Yeah. Now, do you have ideas? Do you think like, okay, I want to do a music video. Do you have ideas on how a video? Do you want to bring a music video to life?
Well, I got a friend who's he has a camera, and I was trying to hit him up to do a video, but he's always busy. So yeah, but it would be cool to do one. Maybe like at nighttime. That would be cool. Maybe in like a parking lot or something. For
Do
real.
you want, do you that's another thing too. Video should have a concept too, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like if you hit somebody up, you have a concept for a video, or you just like, fucking just I'm gonna stand right there and record me, or what do you think?
Yeah, on my EP, actually, I got one of these songs coming up. It's called Benz, and that's all about like cars and stuff. So that's a concept for a music video. Definitely just have like cool
Fucking
cars
have
around.
cars,
Yeah.
and bro. Hey, that races in Kent.
Yes, sir.
Go one of them to one of the races. Go over there, yo. They be having some nice cars there, man. There's a lot of fucking kids, a lot of young people out there. They all be drunk as shit.
Yeah, for
You
real.
say, yo, I'm recording a video. They be doing donuts. They be having nice cars.
Oh shit.
You ain't gotta, you know what I mean. You ain't gotta have a budget for that. You
For
just
real.
go over there, show up,
Yeah,
and be
record
like, yo, I'm doing a music video, bro. You know how it is,
Yeah,
right?
for
When
real.
people is fucking drunk and people are vibing, they'll rock to your shit, bro.
For real, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you can do some shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this is the whole thing about music. You got to be creative, and you got to use the little things we have, and you got to make something out of it. You know what I mean?
For real, dude.
I've done a bunch of videos where I just do my iPhone because thing is, I got a family, I got my house and shit, so I don't have that money to put in, so I can do a whole fucking video where I'm not spending $1,500 for a video.
For real, bro.
You know what I mean? So if I can get it done with my shit, and like I got an iPhone. You know what I mean?
for real.
But I wish, in the future, I do want to invest in a really good camera and do this because I do this a lot, right?
Yeah, for real.
I do music and I think I have really good ideas. I just need the equipment so I can bring shit
Yeah.
to better
Make
you
it
know
look
what I mean?
nice and stuff.
But now you being an artist in the state that we're at, do you think it's going to be hard for you?
I don't think so. With the good promotion and stuff, anything's possible. So, yeah.
Yeah. Because you see what I'm saying? Like, this state, bro, like, I feel like there's not a lot of hip-hop, rap.
Yeah, for real, unfortunately.
basically like urban shit over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
like I said, bro, if you go to clubs here, you go to a lot of clubs here, you can see that, bro. Like a lot of clubs have a banda, bro. Like every fucking Saturday,
For
they
real.
have a banda live. They're playing. You know what I mean? So for you to go out there and be like, yo, let me, like I said, I've done a couple shows, bro, and the crowd is hard, bro. Over here
Yeah.
is hard. Cause you know the music we do, it's like people got to vibe to that shit, and they have to be in the right. They have to like what you're doing, and if you got a party where you go into, and you got a bunch of people with botas and sombrero and shit,
Oh,
you're singing
yeah,
your
yeah,
shit.
you're
It's gonna be
cooked,
a hard
bro.
crowd,
Yeah.
right? But even then, it just depends on how you move, how you know rile out the crowd, and you know one of the good ideas that I have when I do a show is bring a lot of people with me. Bring like 30 people with you. You know what you do? You spread them out. You have 5 people here, 5 people in the middle, 5 people there, 5. Spread them out. Take like 2, 3 people with you upstage, and then when you on stage, you have this people right here, fucking
Oh,
and you
for
just
real.
and it just seems like your crowd is all over, right?
For
And then
real.
that's just like the COVID, bro. Like it gets
Contagious,
spread
bro.
out.
Yeah.
Like them, because in clubs and shit like that, people are drunk, bro. So if you got 5 people screaming here, the other ones that are gonna be around, they're gonna start doing the same
For real,
shit,
dude.
and the 5 people in the middle are gonna start doing the same shit. Now you got a whole crowd cheering you up, even
Yeah,
though
dude.
you a new artist, right?
Yeah.
That's good strategies that you can do when you're in if you do a party, if you do your first shit. Now you have music in Spotify, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you seen any of the money that
Oh.
you investing?
Yeah. On the distributor thing, I see I've made like $4.
There you go.
Yeah. For real, dude.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Like
feels
a
pretty
dollar
good.
20 cents. It feels good because
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm making music and people are actually listening to it.
Yeah, for
Because
real.
the thing about Spotify and all this, all the platforms, that it's hard
For real.
to get plays out there, right? Have you ever done campaigns?
No, not yet.
Nah, man. Yeah, you gotta start doing your shit, man.
For real.
Now, so you were doing your EP, right? What's your plan on that, man? How do you plan to distribute that?
I'ma just like to post it up there or like get people to listen.
Yeah, get people to listen.
Well, I'm gonna send it to all my friends. I'm gonna show everybody at work. I'm gonna post a bunch of TikToks on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of TikToks are you planning to do?
Maybe like me rapping along to it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doing the small videos, doing little things. Yeah. Yeah, man. See, those are good ideas that you can do, and then you know one of the videos that I think that will help people that are just starting out. Have you seen those videos where they go out to the streets, right?
Oh, and they like show people their music.
And they're like, sometimes, bro, they bullshit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
see, this is an idea, right? You go out on the street, right? And you take your friend with you, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You take your friend with you, and then you have another friend that's recording you, right? Now you have your friend, right? And you act like you just met him on the street. Yo, hold up.
For real.
I'm gonna show you my song. I'm gonna show you 15 seconds of my song, and you tell me if you like it or not. And then on the title, showing strangers my song.
Oh, for real, dude. That's genius.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're shy, you don't want to do it with random people, you can do it with your friends.
For
you
real.
can act like those people are strangers, but they're really your friends. Like, oh
real.
shit, that's just fire,
Yeah.
bro. That's just damn. This should go hard.
Yeah, for
You
real.
have your friend saying that shit, acting like he is a stranger, and the title is the most important thing when you do videos, bro. Is the title, right? The titles on what you put on. Showing strangers my new song.
For real.
I seen a couple videos like shit like that. People do that. Now, what's another question? Right now, top 5 artists that you think that are out there. Don't matter what the genre, like top artists, 5 top artists that you think
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, Travis Scott, Tame Impala, Peso Pluma.
Sí, put Peso Pluma out there.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna ask you this, right? Did you see what happened with Bad Bunny, where he's doing the Super Bowl, and a lot of American people are saying that they don't want him to perform.
For real, yeah.
What you think about that, man?
I mean, it's cool, man. Like, a lot of people like him, so I'm sure they'll enjoy the show.
So the people, they're saying, right? The people say, this guy doesn't even have one song in English. This guy, I can't even understand what he's saying. A lot of football fans don't even like Bud Bunny. But let's look at it like this, right? Let's say I don't watch football, right? But I fuck with Bud Bunny, right? I want to see him in the Super Bowl. Now I'm a new viewer.
Yes, sir.
So that's a good thing, actually. Real, if people don't watch football and listen to Bud Bunny, now they're gonna be watching football. So now you have more people watching the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like, real, it makes sense, bro. Yeah.
Bringing in revenue, for real.
Exactly, bro. So, what you was gonna say about that? You said, what you gonna say about that?
Yeah, dude. A lot of more people. They're gonna have more people tuning in to the NFL, so that's good for everybody. And I mean, some of the Bad Bunny songs are pretty good, so I'm sure they'll like it. They'll end up liking it too.
Cause music, bro, it's all about the vibe. Bro. I listen to some, like I said, bro. I didn't even speak English. I would listen to some English shit that I was like, damn, this shit go on. I don't even know what they're saying. But, bro, I've heard some, like, the UK drill, right? I don't understand shit they're saying.
Yeah, for real.
But that should go hard, bro. Damn. I bump this shit in my car, and that should go hard. I don't understand what they're saying, but I'll bump it.
For real.
It should go hard. You know what I mean? I don't, they speaking English, but...
No,
the way they speak, the accent, I can't fucking understand it. But yo, that should go hard. Central C, have you heard of Central C?
I've heard of him, yeah.
That motherfucker go hard.
For real.
I understand half of that motherfucker say, right?
Yeah.
So to me, it's like, why wouldn't you want a Spanish reggaeton artist on the Super Bowl that's gonna bring in more viewers, more revenue, right? That's good for the NFL, that's good for the football fans. That's good for people to say that, oh, I don't understand. Oh, I don't want this. This is not part of football. This and that. It's like, if you don't want to watch the halftime, you can just always skip that shit.
For real.
Because if you're a football fan, you're there for football. You're just going to watch football. Like, why do you care about the halftime show, right?
For real, dude.
Now, I know a lot of NFL and fans and a lot of football fans that they be watching football and they like rap. Now, they don't like no Taylor Swift, but
for real.
Taylor Swift been at the Super Bowl, right, a couple times, and I never heard them say nothing about that,
for real, dude.
Right? I'm pretty sure they don't bump to that shit. They just skipped it.
For real,
they don't say nothing.
Yeah.
And then, did you see that the last Super Bowl with
that was Kendrick, right?
Kendrick Lamar? That was a whole. So that Kendrick Lamar, what they did was Kendrick. They not like us. It's a song about the white people, bro. Like, you not like us,
for real.
You know what I mean? They didn't say nothing about that. So you have a guy, bro, pretty much protesting against y'all.
Yeah, they don't say nothing. Yeah,
and you got Bud Bunny, he just sings fucking. He's big, bro.
Yeah, for real.
There's another thing where I'm gonna ask you this. Do you see Bad Bunny, because a lot of comparisons get done where they say Bad Bunny is the new Michael Jackson. Do you agree with that?
I can't say that I do, man. No, there's only one Michael Jackson, dude. It's gonna be hard to replicate. Yeah, and I don't think Bad Bunny has that sauce, bro.
You don't have that sauce. That's good you say that, because a lot of people, the way they put it is what he did with Michael Jackson, right? Michael Jackson is huge, right? Everybody knows Michael Jackson, right? and what Bud Bunny's doing is that, right? Like he's becoming worldwide. He's not just a reggaeton artist. He's been in Jimmy Fallon. He's been in Jimmy Kimmel. He's been
in movies and stuff too.
Movies. Yeah. Hey, he was on that fucking
Bullet Train.
Nah, with Adam Sandler.
Oh, the Happy Gilmore too.
Happy Gilmore too,
real,
man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's big, bro.
Yeah,
that's really big. So for artists to do this kind of things, that's why people kind of compare him to Michael Jackson, you know, because he did a lot of things. But what Michael Jackson does, like you say, you can't compare because Michael Jackson is one thing, and Bud Bunny is a different thing. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I hope people just fucking drop that shit. I want to see Bud Bunny in the Super Bowl, bro.
For low key, I'm hyped, dude.
Yeah, exactly, bro. As a Latino, I think we're proud, bro. Like, what, man? More Latino artists that can go out there. You know what I mean? And have they done Travis Scott Super Bowl?
Yeah, they have.
You watched that?
Yeah, dude, it was fire, bro. Yeah, I remember he had like the little SpongeBob intro.
Oh,
yeah, and then there was like this meteor, and he like landed in the middle of the stadium, and he popped up. Yeah, for real, that shit was fire.
Have you seen all the concerts that Travis Scott does?
I've seen a few of them. Yeah.
Do you wish you can replicate something that he does?
Definitely, bro.
What's one thing that you see in Travis Scott concert that you wish you could replicate?
I think just the overall vibes, dude. Like his song selection is great. Like the one like Stargazing, like everybody bumps to that, dude. Like Fiend, yeah, bro. Everybody bumps to that, bro. They be going hard at the shows with those songs, dude.
Nice. Another question that goes with that. 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine said that there's nobody, no one, including Travis Scott, that does a party like he does, performance wise. He said nobody does what he does. Do you agree with that? That 6ix9ine basically has the most.
Like he's better than everyone.
Better at performing. Yeah.
Oof. Well, I've never actually seen a 6ix9ine performance, so yeah, he must not be that great.
Shit, you heard that? if he hasn't watched it, that means 6ix9ine is not that good. Do you watch 6ix9ine? Do you follow 6ix9ine?
Nah, dude, I've never bumped his music.
Okay.
Bro. Yeah.
Now, do you follow him as a influencer, like shit he does? Have you ever watched one of the interviews?
I watched that most recent one that he
with
did.
Blad?
Yeah.
That Blad? Okay. Fucking Blad is chopping that fucking interview like a kilo, bro. He's chopping it up and like motherfucker dropped like 30, 40 clips.
Oh, for real? Damn.
And he ain't dropping the whole interview. That's crazy, bro. But in that interview, he says a lot of shit, bro. So he said, one of the things he said was, so 6ix9ine said that the reason that the Migos split was because Offset fucked Takeoff's girl. What you think about that shit, man?
Yeah, man. Wasn't it Quavo's girl?
Quavo.
Yeah.
That one, who's the one that died?
Oh, Takeoff.
Takeoff, right? So yeah, the one that's alive.
Yeah, I heard about that. It was Sweetie, I think, because Sweetie and Quavo were together at the time, and I think Quavo dissed Offset in one of the songs. I forgot which one, but it was on his album he did with Takeoff. I think he dissed on all that. I think the bar was if you wanted the gang, you should have just said it. We would have blessed you, or something like that. Yeah. So.
And what do you think that refers to?
The Offset fucking Quavo's girl.
That right. So you agree with 6ix9ine, right? So that was pretty big, man. Like that went viral because like a lot of people kind of insinuated that. But until 6ix9ine said it, then that kind of became like the whole reason that they split is like, do you know why did they split? It's like, nah, I didn't know that. I didn't know why they split, right? I always wonder why they split. And when 6ix9ine put it out there, and then a lot of people kind of agree with that shit, it's like the reason they split up because
for real,
fucking Offset fucked Quavo's girl. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, man. That's tragic, bro, dude. I cried when the Migos broke up, bro.
Oh shit,
Yeah, that
really?
shit was
That was
tragic.
you say you bumped to them,
Yeah,
right?
dude. Greatest group of all time, bro.
One of the songs that they got is just when they after they split, it's the one with the orange, with the orange background.
Oh yeah,
And they're
the
like
hotel lobby.
hotel lobby.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite shit, bro.
It's
I think
tough,
that
bro.
shit's
Yeah.
dope, right? And fuck, man. So the reason he say that is because 6ix9ine compared that, right? So 6ix9ine compares that to people calling him a rat. But it's like you don't call out that. So why do you call me out, right? Because I ratted it, but you don't call out the Migos splitting up because like they're family, right?
Yeah.
And they don't have no codes. So it's like, so why do you guys come up to me and fucking say that I did that, but when basically what he says is this: the black industry don't call out their shit, but since he's a Spanish dude in the black industry, that's why they call it out. That's why they don't like him. Basically,
For
he's
real.
saying that. You think that's true?
Maybe, man. Maybe.
That's what he's saying is basically, okay, now you're Spanish, right? And you're doing music in English, right? What he says is that you trying to be in the English industry, it's hard
Yeah.
as a Spanish person. That they won't let you in. Do you think that's true?
Not necessarily. I mean, just look at that Mexican OT. He's doing pretty good for himself. Yeah, he's.
But he said he ain't never had a number one. He ain't never been on the top Billboard. He ain't never been like that.
For real.
So he did make. He said he was the only one. So 6ix9ine said he's the only one that had number ones that was on the top. That's what he. What happened to him was that because he said that people don't wanted him to be there because he's the only one. I think him and Cardi B are the only ones that were able to
Get to
be
the top.
in that top. And everybody else, they good. I mean, they have they fans, they have they crowd or whatever, but they don't get to that point. They don't get to that point where they're on top like that. And then the reason he says is because they're Spanish.
Yeah.
Now I ask you again, do you think that's true?
Maybe, bro. They might be jealous because they're taking over their field.
Right?
Yeah, for real.
It's the English industry. It's like he says that the black industry, because I say black, but the English industry doesn't want Spanish because we have our own thing, right?
Yeah, they don't want
You should
outsiders.
be making reggaeton. You should be making some correos tumbados,
Some bachata.
some bachata
Yeah.
shit. That's what you should be doing. You shouldn't be over here rapping what we rapping.
For real.
You know what I mean? And that's what he says, that he's the only one that has made it there. And Cardi B, the only ones that have made it to that point. And another thing is, that's why they don't call it, like, that's why they call it out so much.
Yeah.
What he's doing. But they don't call it out. Like, another example is Future, right? Or not Future. What's the one that just got out?
Young Thug.
Young Thug, my bad. Yeah, so the situation with Young Thug, right? Like, supposedly he ratted it, right? And they're like, oh, no, he's got good music.
Yeah. They don't be saying nothing about it.
They don't be
For
saying
real.
nothing, right? It's like, that's what 6ix9ine was saying. It's like, so see, he did the same thing I did, but they don't say nothing. They nah, he's good. He's making good music.
Yeah, for
So
real.
you know what I mean? And he's like, when I did it, I was making good music too. But it's like, fuck your music, you a rat.
You're a rat, yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, when this dude does it, it's like, no, he's good music. So we'll bump to him, and
for real.
he's good. It's not the same thing. It's not the same. And same thing I think he said about Lil Durk too. Same situation where they said that, same scenarios, but different narratives. You know, they don't get trolled like he does.
For real.
So, you're in the English industry, right? So you think you're gonna be going through the same thing, or it's just based on how you move?
I think I might have to go through the same thing because, like you said, we're in their territory, we're in their game, so they might treat me a little different because of that. For real.
And then the same thing happened to the white rappers too, right? They say the same shit, and Eminem made it through all that, man.
Yeah.
Top artist.
Yeah, they love him now.
Logic. You know Logic. Who else? What is another white rapper? What?
Macklemore.
Who else? Post Malone.
Post Malone, yeah. Oh, he was topping the charts for a while.
Yeah,
for
Post
real.
Malone. You like Post Malone? I fuck with Post Malone.
I only like one song, I think. Maybe.
Congratulations. Better now.
I never bumped that one, bro.
Better now.
Oh, I like that Sunflower song. That was fire.
Sunflower?
Yeah,
I never heard that.
Oh, for
I
real?
heard a few. I was into fucking Post Malone for a while, bro. Yeah. He does the same shit as Travis Scott with the fucking reverb.
Oh, for real?
The way they work, I like the way that vocal sounds because it's so. They use a lot of reverb, but the way they use their vocals and the way they sing, the way they do shit, it's a lot of reverb in that
For
bitch,
real?
bro. But it sounds good. You know, Travis Scott does his own thing, right?
Yeah.
Produces, makes beats, and he records himself. Like he's a whole package.
Yeah, he'd be doing everything.
In the industry, they say, bro, like, once you okay, let's say you get numbers, right? Are you thinking you're gonna go solo, like you're gonna do your own thing, or do you plan on signing?
Oof. I think signing might be the move.
Why do you think that?
It's nice to have someone behind you, like a team behind you, and getting yourself out there.
You can still get a team and be independent. You can still get a team, right? You can still pay people that do your shit, but still be independent. You know what the problem with signing, right?
Selling your soul?
Not selling your soul. It's selling your product. Your product gets owned.
Oh, by the label, right?
Yeah. So see, the thing is, but what people don't understand, I mean, I might not know, I'm just gonna say, right? So the way that a contract and the way that the labels work and they get you into this shit is like, let's say you're making really good music and you're getting really good numbers, right? They're investors, bro. Right? So what they tell you is, yo, I'm gonna sign you for 500,000, and they give you 200,000, right? What people don't realize is like they get 200,000, right? You get 200. Yo, I signed for 500,000 and I got 200, right? That they give it to you, 200,000 cash. What you do with that money, it's up to you though, right? So they give you 200,000, right? You sign for 500,000. What that means is you sign for 500,000, but you have to make those 500,000.
Oh, okay.
Right? So once you get signed, after that, your music, what you're selling, what you're putting out, has to make $500,000 back. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I give you those 500, you already owe me 500,000. You get what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Now with your music, with everything you're putting out, you have to make 500,000 to pay me back. And this is how people get fucked. They think that you got 500,000, right? And you go spend that, and you spend that, right? Now, the label already gave you 500,000, and I'm still recording you. I'm paying a producer $10,000. I made a video for $50,000. I gave you clothes. I gave you, you know what I mean? I'm on top of that 500,000 that you signed for. I'm investing more in your image. I'm investing more in your videos. I'm investing more in your music. They add that shit up.
For
you
real.
know that, right? So they add that, bro. 500,000 plus 10,000 of the song, 50,000 for that video. your clothes. I spent another 30,000. I spent this. Yo, they add everything up. The water you drink, they add that shit up. Now it's not 500,000 you owe. You owe another 400,000 on top. Matter of fact, you owe another 500,000. Now you owe 1 million,
real,
right? When you drop your music, right? When you drop in your music, you're oh shit, man. I made 400,000. That ain't your money, bro. That goes to the label. That's 400,000 that you already owed, right? And you're like, oh, I made another 500,000, right? You owe that shit. So this is what the artists say. Oh man, I'm getting ripped off. I'm getting ripped off. It's like, no, man. I invested $1 million in you. Everything that's coming up is mine. Yeah. After you made $1 million, you're like, oh shit, I made $1 million. That's for the label. After that $1 million, then that's your money.
For real, dude.
Have you ever heard like a lot of people complain about the labels and about how the industry's fucked? They don't. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
They don't realize that shit.
Okay.
Because if I gave you 500,000, right? You owe me, and I invested on that 500,000, and plus on top of that, you know what rappers do? Get a call.
Oh yeah.
Get the chains. Get all that, chains, right? Bro, now real. You're in there because you're like, oh shit, I just made $1 million. So you're like, I'm gonna go spend this. The record label is paying for that, all that. So it's like getting a credit card.
For real.
You're maxing out on your shit. So when you start making all this money, all that money, you already spent, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is what people like, artists. A lot of people right now. There's more independent artists than more people that get signed. Because if you are making good numbers and you're making good money, bro, like let's say you're making 10,000 a month, right? Or you're making 5,000 from your music. Why the fuck would you sign for 500,000 when you already making $10,000 clean for yourself?
For real, dude. Yeah.
You take your own money, you invest it on your own videos. You get what I mean? You pay your own producers. You pay for everything. You know what you're spending. You know what you're getting back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, dude.
So now I ask you again. Would you rather sign with a record label, or would you rather go independent?
Nah, bro, I'm staying independent now, bro. You convinced me, man.
See, another thing is that it's good with record labels is it's the power that they have, because they have all the connections.
For real.
If you're already making it independent and you're not gonna make that much money with like the record label, but you're gonna make enough to, you know what I mean, to live basically. You're living, you got your house, you got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're paying your bills, you're paying this shit. Why would you go and try to get signed and make $1 million? Because the thing is with record labels also, now that's the bad part that I give you, right? But the good part is they got all the connections, bro.
For real.
They own the whole industry. So if they want to put you up here, they're gonna put you up there, right? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what you call selling your soul. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because it's not like people think. It's just selling your soul means they own you, but they can put you there, bro. Like, you know, they're big, the fucking record labels. They know everybody in the industry. They know, and pretty much have the power and have the connections to so you can be up here, bro.
For real,
you can be Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
That. You could be fucking Travis Scott, right? You can be. That's the whole difference on the record label. You're gonna be bigger. You're bigger, more fame, but I guarantee you make less money.
Maybe, yeah, for real.
I guarantee that. That you'll be the biggest artist, you be more big, you be up there, you be with the big stars, but you make more money independent
for real
than signing with a record label. Because it's fame versus money. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like Takeoff said, bro. I'd rather be rich than famous.
Why do you think they say that, bro?
Because it's true, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
A lot of people, bro, they realize this after, and that's why they try to break out of the contract.
Oh yeah.
There's, I mean, I'm pretty sure most artists, they go and sign, and they always try to break out of
the contract.
Because they realize that afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's too late. And it's, like I said, it all depends on how you move too. Because, like, if you're a really spendy guy and you're fucking doing all this, you just fucking, that hole is getting deeper. And then for you to get out, basically you're making a lot of free music. Because if you owe $2-3 million and you're making $1 million for album, how many albums do you have to make before you get out of the contract?
Yeah, for real, dude.
And then you're like, fuck, man, I'm making 3 albums. Right? Let's say you're making $1 million, right? Per album, right? And you owe $4 million. You had to make 4 albums that you ain't gonna see shit to pay the record label. You see what I mean?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
And then that's when it gets you like, fuck, I'm basically working for free. That's what people, and then what they do is like they start making they stop making music, and they're like, what happened to this artist? They like stop making music because they like realize that they're not
making any money
because they already fucking spent all the, you know what I'm saying? Now you see the difference, right?
Yeah.
You want to sell your soul, be famous, or do you want to fucking make decent money?
For real, dude. Money over everything.
You got anything you want to add on?
No, I think I'm good. You scared me now, bro. I ain't never signing.
Hey, man, I'm just giving you facts, bro.
For real, bro.
I'm just giving you facts. Like, people should, knowledge is power, right?
Yeah.
And that's the thing, man. Like, people should study more on what you're doing. Like, if you're doing music, bro, try to get knowledge on how does a master work, how does how you call that when you put music out,
the distribution,
that always educate yourself on how that works 100%, because then you know you actually own something.
For real.
You know what I mean? It's not the same, bro. Like, if you put out a song that you don't own, you ain't gonna make shit. You're not gonna make anything. You're like, oh my god, I got fucking 2 million views in this song. You don't own that bitch, bro. You done made nothing. Just like you made 2 million views on a song that you used a YouTube beat. That producer is gonna get most of the money. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
So we can see this like early on, because you're gonna start seeing this when you start making numbers. Once you start doing numbers, then you're gonna be like, okay, now I'm not gonna put out a song with a YouTube beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm making numbers, right? So the numbers equal money, right? So you're like, if I start making money, that's gonna be my money. I'm gonna invest on a beat.
For real, dude.
I'm gonna invest on a license. I'm gonna invest in this. But right now, like you said, man, I'm just getting a couple views. Fuck that. I'm not gonna invest on something that's not gonna give me back. You start investing on what gives you back. Like, if you're gonna get money, it's because you're gonna get money back. So give money to get money.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
For real.
And I don't know, anything else, bro? Like, about your life, about your music, anything you want to add?
I got some more music lined up after this mixtape. It's gonna be fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when are you planning on dropping this?
Maybe Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Are you dropping the whole mixtape?
Yeah, the whole mixtape.
Oh, mixtape. How are you dropping it? Are you dropping it Spotify? You're dropping it everywhere, right?
Yeah, I'm dropping it everywhere.
And how again, I know I already asked you this, but how are you planning on getting people to listen to the whole thing, not just one song?
I'm not sure, man. Like I said earlier, those TikToks will definitely help. I think I'll post like TikTok to every song.
And campaigns too,
yeah,
bro.
For real.
Little campaign, maybe like $15 for a campaign.
For real.
Those work. Instagram. Remember I was telling you about Instagram. You could do a little campaign where you spend like $15-$20, and then it gets your shit out there.
For real.
Know, ads. That's what I mean. You do a little ad on your. Let's say you do a little good video, right? Good video like you're talking about. You post it on Instagram. You do an ad, and you just choose on what people you want to target, and it helps you.
For real.
You grow your people, man. So I think that's it, man. Y'all let me know what you think about this new artist from Washington.
Yes, sir.
Straight up. Where you from? Where you live at?
Centralia.
Centralia, man.
The C-Town, bro.
The C-Town. But hey, if y'all have some shows in Seattle, Tacoma, what the fuck, he down.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he down to do some. He down to do some collabs too. So if y'all down for some collabs, anybody watch this want to do some collabs? He's ready. He's ready. He's only 20 years old. He's ready to eat the world.
Yeah, man.
You know
Down
what I
for
mean?
whatever.
Record labels, if you want to sign him right now, it's cool. Later on, don't do it. Right now, he can sign for like $10,000. That's it. Cause you know what to do with $10,000. Don't come over here after he get famous.
For real. Yeah.
But that's it, bro. Thank you so much for being here, man. Onda Viral. If you ever want to do anything else like this, bro, just let me know.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you share this with all your friends. Share with your friends. Share with people. And you know what it is. El Peque son todas las redes. Onda Viral on YouTube.
Roberto Huncho everywhere.
Roberto
Yes,
Huncho. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everything. Spotify.
Apple
Look
Music.
him up. He's doing his shit. He's got how many songs you got out now?
I think I got like 13.
13 songs out.
Like that, yeah.
Sounds good. Listen up.
For real.
We out.
Yes, sir.